I'm trying to heal it. SKTV News. This is Primetime English News and I am Rajkumari Suchitra. First, the headlines. NPP Manipur President Yumnam Joykumar criticizes Congress for politicizing issue on Waqf Act, says though NPP has only one MP who is on leave, so no comments were made. Center informs Supreme Court about existence of a forensic report on viral audio clip involving ex-Chief Minister N. Biren. Copy of tape sealed in confidential cover will be submitted soon. Federation of Civil Society Organizations condemns restriction on access to sacred shrines associated with Meitei civilization and disrespect to Salai Taret flag. Leader of a proscribed separatist outfit, Mark Thangmang Haukip, re-arrested by police in connection with another case after granting bail by court. Naurem Rojita accorded warm welcome at Imphal airport on her return after submitting 20-point memorandum to President and Prime Minister regarding development policies of internally displaced persons. And now the news in detail. People's Party, National People's Party, NPP Manipur State Branch has clarified that the party have never made a statement supporting Waqf Amendment Act 2025 in the Parliament. Speaking at a press conference held at NPP Manipur State Branch office today, NPP ex-MLA Yumnam Joykumar asserted that the accusation of a Congress leader claiming that an NPP MP supported Waqf Amendment Act 2025 in the Parliament is baseless, as no NPP MP were elected for Lok Sabha. He also added that NPP only had one Rajya Sabha MP. However, the MP was also absent from the upper house session due to a reason. The former MLA further added that despite NPP being an ally of NDA government, only one MP was selected for Rajya Sabha, and still the party has never made a statement supporting the controversial act. Y. Joykumar also urged the Congress leader to refrain from making allegations against any party in narrow political-minded view.
Congress ki leader do mohon dai na hangning badi ba na khangadu badi parliament da unfortunately ko NPP ki MP amma babo leite ka do ni na aduna kai da Parliament da karai da ngang do no Lok Sabha da adegi Rajya Sabha da amakhak ni leise amakhak sisu masu absent oi ki pas karuma tin ma leibite ki ten to ga maude aduna hairiba bill si pass ta poi matang de da support to da ngang gi ba amata leite aduga akina thawning badi Congress ki kamuna why did they takes quite a long time kasai ki si ki is important moi to de mamang da di ko NPP ki de moi na khanga to bai we had already gone ko ki working president aduga CLP ki leader Nuruna Supreme Court already filed to we had Congress ki tawdi tawramane but there's lots of delay madude adunia dani hairga Muslim ki vote phangna baina ngang be dum pangang be jai adu hamjaning badi at least on the facts karino khabar ai du ngang pangang be mohta adman to ga to ni.
Center has reportedly informed Supreme Court today that a forensic report on the authenticity of leaked audio clips alleging the role of former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh in the ethnic violence in Manipur was ready and would be filed shortly in a sealed cover. According to India Today Northeast report, a bench headed by Chief Justice of India CJI Sanjeev Khanna took note of the submissions of a counsel appearing for the center and the state government to this effect and deferred the hearing on a plea filed by Kuki organizations for Human Rights Trust Kohur in the week commencing May 5th. The council said the report from the Central Forensic Science Laboratory CFSL will be filed by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta and sought an adjournment, saying the law officer was unavailable at the moment. Earlier, the top court sought a sealed cover forensic report from the CFSL on the authenticity of the leaked audio clips alleging Biren Singh's role in the ethnic violence that began in May of 2023. Kohur, represented by advocate Prashant Bhushan, had sought a court-monitored SIT probe into Singh's alleged role. The CJI had said that the state is gradually limping back to normalcy and the matter will be kept on hold at the moment, adding he would see later whether the top court or the high court should hear the case. Federation of Civil Society Organization FOCS has expressed disappointment over Kuki community and organizations for restricting Meitei community from going on pilgrimage at Kaubru and Thangjing Sacred Hill. In a press release, Fox asserted that the restriction is a direct challenge to people who practice Sanamahi religion and to the Constitution's Freedom of Religion Act. They also demanded the governor to inform the public about the actions which is needed to be taken up against those who are obstructing and challenging another community and their religion. Fox urged the authority to utilize the large number of security forces which are deployed across the state to ensure people to go on a pilgrimage without any obstruction. Meanwhile, Fox also demanded the authority to take action against Kuki militants who are uploading videos of destroying Meitei Salai Taret flag in social media. Imphal police arrested a proscribed Kuki militant leader Mark Thangmang Haukip in connection with another case after he was granted bail by Special Judge NIA Imphal West. He was previously arrested for conspiring against India. Mark D. Haukip was registered under FIR number 205, registered in November of 2021, IPS, and was produced before Judicial Magistrate First Class Imphal West yesterday. He was remanded under judicial custody and was kept in jail. It may be mentioned that Mark D. Haukip, who hails from High School Veng Molnom in Churachandpur district, formed an outfit, namely Government of the People's Democratic Republic of Kuki Land. He was arrested for posting content which created animosity among communities on social media. Uripok Nupi Apunbaluk Unal and internally displaced persons IDPs from various relief camps accorded warm welcome to Daurem Rojita, an IDP who recently went to Delhi and submitted 20-point memorandum to India's President, Prime Minister, Union Home Minister, Union Ministers of Defense, Finance, Human Resource and National Legal Services Authority, NALSA Member Secretary. Speaking to reporters at Manipur Press Club following her reception at Imphal International Airport, Rojita highlighted that her 20-point memorandum included seeking mental trauma counseling, quality education facilities, land protection, employment and job initiatives, right to information, RTI, students' allowance, voter registration and political representation for Meitei IDPs, besides asking marketplace for selling their products. Continuing that she also met NALSA Member Secretary SC Munghate and submitted a copy of the memorandum, Rojita asserted that Munghate gave assurance of consulting the matter with Chief Justice of India and implement whatever possible. Rojita then sought public cooperation in striving towards implementing the same.
Memorandum 20 points of appeal demand ama submit tawzaribase Manipur da leiriba IDP punamaki mahut sillaga represent tawzarubani aduga pisan jarriba singsina President of India, Prime Minister of India, Minister of Home Affairs, Defense Minister, Finance Minister, Minister of Human Resource, Lamba Commission for Manipur Violence, aduga nalsa dasu pisan jarame do nalsa gi oiba appointment amasu phagzaduna hauti batang tara mangagi ayupung tara da akoi member secretary of nalsa AC munghatega udazawigi chacharwi sigi points singse rakhat paya ba points ayamana loina city loina ma IDP sa hoji hoji thengnariba awana singsigi oiba welfare scheme da loina ma sisi loina ma ayamana cover ta we duna sigi se akoi pukhalakna ba implement tawna ba soida tari haiba IDP singi oina tongana especially adum pero center gumba ma hangbiba natragana moina tawbirpa ma smaina adugi su matang panjabani.
Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabrata has extended warm greetings for Good Friday. In his message, the speaker wished for guiding everyone toward healing and unity by Jesus Christ's message of compassion and forgiveness. He also prayed for making one's heart fill with peace and strengthening the unity within communities to inspire hope for brighter days. Sekma Assembly Constituency MLA Haikam Dingo has assured that he will take up measures to resettle Kangchup villagers who are taking refuge in relief camp to their original places. He was speaking on the sidelines of visiting the village to assess the situation of the villagers yesterday. Further pointing out that Sekma Assembly constituency is severely affected by the ongoing crisis, the MLA asserted that he is trying his best to find out every possible means for addressing the grievances of those who are directly impacted by the crisis. He added that he has been in constant touch with DC, Imphal West, and minutely discussed the matter while assuring that he will urge the authorities concerned to repair houses which were damaged in the crisis. Further emphasizing the need for establishing multiple police outposts between Tairen Pokpi and Kanglatongbi as security measures, Dingo maintained that he will submit a proposal to the government for initial establishment of a police outpost at Kangchup. The MLA also announced plan to construct an Ayush dispensary for the villagers of Kangchup and its surroundings. Lamsang Police Station OC and CRPF officials were also present at the inspection visit.
Ground situation security welfare ski hospital amsu koina thamnana ba haidana dugi inspection so matang chari ngai sida koi balak sabne.
JAC against custodial death of Khoisnam Sanajauba appealed to the authority to investigate about the death of Khoisnam Sanajauba, who was found dead at Sajiwa jail. He was arrested by Imphal East Commando on March 31st and was kept under judicial custody. The JAC also appealed to the authority to take action against those involved in his death. Speaking at a sit-in staged at Kurai Lamlong Kaithel regarding the case today, Kongpal Awanglekai Mairapabi Vice President Dhanapriyari highlighted that late Khoisnam Sanajauba was brought out to Chairap Court from Lamlai Police Station on April 1st and he was remanded for 10 days under judicial custody. She added that family members of the deceased were not informed about his whereabouts. Furthermore, she said that KH Sanajauba was brought to a hospital on April 10 and he was discharged some hours later. Dhanapriyari further maintained that the authority informed the family members that KH Sanajauba will be brought to Jenims due to some health issues on April 13. However, the family members found him dead after visiting the hospital. The Mairapabi leader further urged the authority to clarify about the reasons of his demise. while asserting that they will further stage massive protest if the authority fails to meet their demand.
ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯕ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯐꯝꯖꯕꯗ ꯅꯥꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯥꯟ ꯐꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛ ꯐꯥꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯄꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯖꯦꯜꯗ ꯊꯥꯖꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯆꯨꯝꯊꯣꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯐꯥꯔꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯐꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯗꯟꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯗꯟꯗꯤꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥ ꯇꯥꯍꯟꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯂꯩꯍꯜꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯑꯆꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯈꯟꯖꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯪꯍꯧꯗꯅ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯇꯥꯡ 16ꯗ ꯃꯃꯥꯒ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯃꯃꯥꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯔꯣꯟ ꯀꯩꯀꯥ ꯄꯣꯔꯛꯎ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯥꯡ 14ꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 12 ꯇꯥꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯈꯠꯂꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯣꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯃꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯆꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯕ ꯊꯋꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯪꯂꯥ ꯂꯪꯖꯤꯟ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯧ ꯀꯔꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯆꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯨꯞꯄꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯆꯔꯣꯏ.
JAC against the custodial death of Khoisnam Sanajauba also submitted a memorandum to Manipur governor at Raj Bhavan today regarding the case. The JAC demanded the governor to register FIR against involved commando personnel, demanding to transfer the case to CBI, demanding the authority to compensate the family members of KH Sanajauba, and demanding to hand over the raw footage of the post-mortem to JAC. The JAC also demanded the authority to act on their demand within 5 days. Speaking at a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today after submitting the memorandum, JAC co-convener Yungkhaibam Nungsitombi warned that the JAC will stage massive protest along with various CSOs of the state if the authority fails to meet their demand. She also asserted that the authority must bear responsibility of any untoward incident happening during the protests.
Governor Satuna Kogi memorandum Senjaru memorandum Missy Sita Senariba, Parson putting FIR Pandiba. Anisubada, CBI da Masigi Judicial Inquiry Satahandiba. Ahun Subada, Missy Sita Lehoriba, Pigliba Masasing Amadi Magi, Loinebi, Imundi Yanga. Matik Chaba compensation Pihanbiba. Marie Subada, postmortem report adu JC raw format Sinahanbiba. Sinasingba, memorandum Singasipison Jarure. Ado Akoin Adu Pisal Lorga Tolokomatam Koi, Resmin Matam Masam Tam Tokjaki and Habidumapamji, VIP zone and Natopalbiraki. Adugumba Dudi Mogi VIP zone near Dunia Dan and Akoi. Karimta Togon Viva Togoyaraki Aduga Isasing Budi, Mokogi Makutzalvada, Hanning from the Puning from the Puba, Sasing Budi, Toning Bamong the Togoya, Adunamadu Basingja, Kitang Majade.
Manipur government's Science and Technology Department has presented participation certificates to displaced persons of Khabaisoi Relief Camp who participated in the Entrepreneurship Development Program on making of bags and other household products from scraps. The program was organized from April 10 to April 16 at the relief camp, and it was participated by around 45 displaced persons with Kumujam Jina and Rocky Kumujam as trainers. Speaking at the certificate distribution event, Science and Technology Department Secretary Kengu Zuringla highlighted that the program was organized to provide women residing at the relief camp a hands-on training on how to make products from scraps. Zuringla also expressed joy as people are now able to make products from scraps instead of importing materials from outside the state. Furthermore, Zuringla added that the department will also provide aid in selling the products.
Certification program which Science and Technology is taking up as part of our entrepreneurship development program. Science and Technology na tigumba program na chao ay ragasu yamna kana gadaba akoigi wakandasu asigumba training iraga akoigi relief camp da leiriba nupi singumuru waina makoigi khucha haiba khuchem haiba amadi takpiningba asigumba wakan ama laibadagi Science and Technology na scrap the back habigi program si lokati bani aduga henna muka nokoina tam hoga da balai ragasu nokoi gi idea henna apabasu long thogasu nokoina su hagasu kari haigani add to bio haibasi hainingani.
Meanwhile, National also said that National Science Center will sign an MOU with Science and Technology Department to establish Manipur Science Center. He added that the initiative will also help in safeguarding the ecosystem. The certificate distribution program was also attended by Science and Technology Director Homila Hongrai, Joint Director Didi Kom, and trainer Jinak Mujam.
This particular bag, I've been told that it has come out of total waste. So it is serving twofold purpose. One is this waste, definitely it needs to be recycled from somewhere, and it will be having an impact on ecology of and environment. Now, these trainees not only have utilized this waste material, thereby reducing the environmental impact of these waste material, but at the same time they are producing commercial product which has got market value also. I've been told that the government is also taking initiative for exploiting the commercial part of it, that is selling these bags to the open market, so that the proceed of the sale can be used for helping the displaced person.
135th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was observed today at Lecture Hall of Dr. Ambedkar Center of Excellence, Manipur University. The function, organized by Dr. Ambedkar Center of Excellence, Manipur University, was attended by University's Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra, Director IQAC Professor A. Rajmani, Assistant Professor Department of Law Dr. Sapam Dilip Kumar, and Program Coordinator DACE Dr. S. Shanti Kumar as the main dignitaries. In his speech, Vice Chancellor Lokendra underlined the importance of finding new ways and approaches in dealing social conflicts, political conflicts, and economic conflicts confronting the nation, while highlighting that India is a democratic country with diverse communities and faiths. He emphasized that the country is thriving by working under the legal framework of the Constitution.
With the help of various articles in the Constitution, that India has been growing as a successful democratic country. Many countries all across the globe, many of them were decolonized from the hands of the colonial dominations of the European colonial powers. But many of those decolonized countries, they have not succeeded in making their country as a successful democracy.
Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission MSRLM and District Mission Management Unit Kakching jointly conducted one-day district-level debriefing program of Internal Community Resource Person Round ICRP Round 2025 at Library and Information Center Auditorium at Kakching Pausupat Laikai today. The program was attended by Additional Deputy Commissioner of Kakching District Moirangthem Kapajit, Kakching Branch Manager of Manipur State Cooperative Bank Chanambam Umakanta, State Bank of India FLC Councillor Nongmaithem Nimai, and State Mission Manager of Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission Binota Loitongbam as guests. Addressing the program, MSRLM District Mission Manager Taurem James highlighted that the program was organized with an aim to elevate the lifestyles of women folk at village level and to provide aid in boosting their economic status. He added that the program was part of a flagship scheme taken up by Deen Dayal Antodaya National Rural Livelihoods Mission, Ministry of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. He further maintained that under the scheme, a total of 69 self-help groups were successfully set up at Arong Nongamaikhong Gram Panchayat, and that 48 self-help groups were also set up at Irengbam Gram Panchayat since March 19.
Arong Nongmaikhong GP amadi Irengban GP da date 19th of March takina ngasi date 17th April fawba numit ko thani ge satha jaki pasida akoina tongan ba self help group rong nomai khongdana 69 self-help group sem ngamki aduga irengban GP dana 48 self-help group sem dana yana mai pakna chathakre adugi mari lenana debriefing program amakak haibadi self-help group sing sina makha tarakpada kari training darkar tabasing chatharakani haibadu imai ben singa self-help group member hojik nauna yauriba member sing siga tathok tasin haibadi bhab taminabagi dugumba tanja amakak program sida lojaba
Sktv'S Foundation and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences (JENIMS) today jointly organized an awareness program cum self-infusion camp in connection with World Hemophilia Day at the Medicine Department of the medical institution located at Porompat. Speaking on the sidelines, Project Associate of Sktv'S Foundation, Chandam Maradona, stated that the awareness program was organized as Hemophilia Patient Assistance Program under the project of the foundation. He went on to emphasize that hemophilia is a rare genetic bleeding disorder where the blood takes a long time to clot.
Hemophilia Patient Assistance Project is a project and we blood bank implement project third project blood bank implement hemophilia patient assistance project. Sing Makapa World Hemophilia Day Manipur hemophilia Sohalaba, patient singers, Punchalaga, self infusion, Hida factor tapas, a Salomon of Salaka, Gonzalo, what I know already. Was immediately the Gata, the Moise of Venus Mana, Asal Masabu, he has a capsule of training piece of it.
Community Health Center Wangoi has distributed toothbrushes and mouthwashes to children and senior citizens yesterday as part of the month-long World Oral Health Day observance. The distribution was carried out under the aegis of Senior Medical Officer in Charge CHC Wangoi Dr. Tampai Bima, District Nodal Officer, National Oral Health Program, and Senior Dental Surgeon Dr. Larian Mayum Thompson, along with Senior Dental Surgeon CHC Wangoi Dr. Bikash Arambam. The items were distributed to the health center's OPD patients. They also spread awareness about maintaining the hygiene of mouth to the patients. Combined team of security forces conducted cordon and search operation at Moirang Kuno Makalekai in Bisnupur district on this morning. The operation began around 6:10 a.m. and ended by 7:45 a.m. The joint operation was led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Commando and conducted under the overall supervision of the Superintendent of Police Bisnupur district, including 2 commando teams, a section from D Company of the 8th Battalion CRPF, a platoon of F Company of the same battalion, 2 teams from Kaibul Lamjao Police Station, women police personnel with OC team. House-to-house searches were conducted around 70 residences in the area. Nearly 160 persons were detained for verification and questioned during the operation. However, no arrests were made and no untoward incidents were reported. Security forces have arrested 1 member each from proscribed KYKL and KCP Lalumba. According to police, active KYKL member Angom Ajoy, 32 years of age, from Payeng Mayay Laikai under Lamsang Police Station in Imphal West District, was arrested from his locality yesterday. Police also recovered 1 BP jacket, 1 BP helmet, 1 military waist belt, 1 telescope, and a mobile phone from his possession. In a similar incident, police also arrested KCP Lalumba cadre Wahingbam Ramananda, 50 years of age, from Konta Ahalup Makha Laikai, Lai Haraubum Leirak yesterday. The arrested cadre is a native of Konta Ahalup Mayay Laikai in Imphal East District. Police also recovered 1 9mm pistol with magazine, 6 9mm live rounds, 2.3.2 pistol with magazine, 8 live round ammos, and a mobile phone from his possession. The 2 arrested individuals were handed over to relevant police stations for further proceedings. Manipur police have busted an interstate vehicle lifting gang and also recovered 15 stolen vehicles during a series of special drives conducted at different suspected places in this sensitive border state. According to police, they recovered 15 vehicles, including 9 four-wheelers and 6 two-wheelers from anti-social elements and miscreants. However, police did not mention names of the lifters as investigation of the case is in initial stage. The crackdowns were launched as a follow-up action during which 5 stolen vehicles, including 3 four-wheelers and 2 two-wheelers, were recovered in the operation at the Lilong areas of Thobal district in Manipur in the last part of March. Culture, Performing Arts and Research Forum CPARF has presented Golden Artist Awards to 14 individuals who make significant contributions in the field of arts and culture today. The annual award given by CPARF was distributed during the function held today at Uttara Sanglen Sanakonung. Uttara Sanglen Sanakonung Lanchikpurel Athokpam Ojendro, Secretary Custom Thokchom Ibungohal and CPARF President Tongbram Bimol attended the function as main dignitaries. Speaking on the sidelines, CPARF advisor Takhelambam Buddhichandra informed that the award has been given annually to individuals who make remarkable achievements in the field of arts and culture since 2019.
Golden Artist Award ana mingthom thoram masi koi lising ani taramapal lagi doksai PBSina anek suba award ceremony eta representation ceremony aduni masi ki thoram masi koi Golden Artist Award ana mingthom koi ining thau khotana piba adugumba award pian thopagi thoram amani masi dai kana award pibi bijari basi koi art and culture ki field lai basi haitare koi theater ki drama ki thangta ki maibagi gi ayam artisting the pizaba ekoi award ne masigi award achi ekoi yam matik charaba ekoi hal oraba ekoi mahaki sinpham adudagi khungbiba oyaba adu ngasi bawda yingwa da laiba artisting mayam khungbi da su yawi adugum base ekoi na han tawjara sipa phaiba culture performing art and research forum jina paulo hanjaduna adu award achi gi damakta apply to artisting asi ekoi na screening committee ekoi odaguru mayam mo tana jatuna
First Lai Harauba celebration of Ima Makong Laima to be held for the first time under the funding of UNESCO in Bangladesh for the Meitei community residing in the country. Mutua Museum Director Mutua Bahadur had also informed that a team of 12 people from Manipur will leave the state on April 20 to participate in the Lai Harauba celebration. Speaking at a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today, Mutua Bahadur expressed gratitude over UNESCO funding the celebration after Manipur government submitted a report to UNESCO to include Lai Harauba as an intangible cultural heritage last year. He added that the Lai Harauba celebration of Ima Makong Laima will be organized by Bangladesh government at Adampur Bazar, Kamalgunj, Molvi Bazar under the funding of UNESCO. Mutua Bahadur further added that the festival will be celebrated by following ancient tradition. He added that the festival will help in UNESCO identifying it as an intangible cultural heritage.
UNESCO ne UNESCO chi sukaramba UNESCO haidi Dhaka de leke UNESCO ne adugi Bangladesh government ne aduga amana Indian Consulate General ne okum china pullaga Lai Harauba se ni pakokadori masira penagi oja mane jogoi oja ne moe di ada chhatra chhati myam tambiri mohoina tambiri ba singa sina amuk makha da mukhi India hona bai tare akhoi choni ni ja muk uboi mauta mokhoina adum to yoba Marasida, my be hyper positi amu yadi. And my be happy masana, masage, spiritual lie with a power brigade, my view be as a adumati manipulation, Salaga, Makata, Basin to the Changba Mayam, the Mohina training without Hakatobra, to Sanaviduni,
Manipuri Pony Society, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association, along with Manipur Equestrian Association, jointly organized 3rd Manipuri Stallion Mapasa Show under the aegis of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Society at Mapal, Kangjebung today. The event, which was sponsored by Mangal Foundation, was attended by DM University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chand Babu and Manipuri Pony Society President Professor C.H. Priyoranjan, along with other dignitaries as guests. A total of 14 from across the state also participated in the show. Gayatri Thangjam of Chingkai Hunba Polo Club, Kongpal, and her 6-year-old stallion, namely Wonderful, emerged as winner of the show with 251 points, while Nongthongbam Ziko of Luang Pokpa Polo Club and his stallion Takio secured runners-up position with 248 points. The second runners-up of the show was secured by MC Chauba of Thangmaiban Youth Polo Club and his stallion Bulbul. The remaining participants were also presented with consolation prizes as encouragement. Speaking on the sidelines, Manipur Equestrian Association Secretary and Ibungo Chaubi highlighted that the show was organized with an aim to safeguard Manipuri stallion breed from extinction.
Manipur ki pony breed haibasi masing handarakpagi maram se khoina khange natural grazing ground si leselaktaba aduga lambi da thoraktuna pathi komthi da food poisoning da siba road accident da siba masigi waringa gi tangkak sida mapasa haibadi stallion haibasigi masing si yamna handarakpa hojik Manipur da sagol tongnana ba sanabagi da makta khara masa kan basing ase masa semba haibadi castration na sigi khara thuna torokpa sida mapasa si mangselakpada Manipuri Pony Society, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association, Manipur Equestrian Association na Veterinary Animal Husbandry Services ki meeting makhada mapasa gi show je sahi khuding gi tawjabani pandamdi Manipur gi tanglaba Manipuri pony breed ase mawang taba masa phajaba machu chumba mayam ase kannab gi damakta apasa phajaba se karma mawang da yokani khakani haibagi pandamda akhoina masigi apasa show se sinjabani.
In sports, we have Manipur Sepak Takraw teams for boys under 19 years and girls under 17 years have entered into the quarterfinals of the 68th National School Games Championship for boys and girls. In the boys under 19 category, Manipur emerged group winner by beating Rajasthan 15-7, 15-7 in Regu event of the last pre-quarter final match, while Manipur defeated Nagaland 15-11, 17-16 in the girls under 17 category. The tournament is being organized by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports at Kuman Lampak Indoor Stadium. Kaisamthong Kendra has stormed into the final of the second Kakching Tabam Kumjabi Sharma Memorial League cum Knockout Kendra-wise Kang Tournament 2025. The team defeated Kundrakpam Kendra 22-14 in the semi-final match, which played today at Sri Sri Gopal Dev Mandap Yai School. Kaisamthong Kendra and Oinam Kendra will lock horns for the title in the final match on April 20. Notably, the Kang tournament is being organized by Yai School Kangput under the sponsorship of Kakching Tabam Ajit Kumar Sharma and his family. And now we have today's weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat states, maximum temperature was recorded at 26.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 17.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 58% in the evening. Manipur recorded a maximum of 7 millimeters of rainfall in the last 24 hours. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. NPP Manipur President Yumnam Joykumar criticizes Congress for politicizing issue on Waqf Act, says though NPP has only one MP who is on leave, so no comments were made. Center informed Supreme Court about existence of a forensic report on viral audio clip involving ex-Chief Minister N. Bidin. Copy of tape sealed in confidential cover will be submitted soon. Federation of Civil Society Organizations condemns restriction on access to sacred shrines associated with Meitei civilization and disrespect to Salai Taret flag. Leader of a proscribed separatist outfit, Mark Thangmang Haukip, re-arrested by police in connection with another case after granting bail by court. And Naurem Rojita accorded warm welcome at Imphal airport on her return after submitting 20-point memorandum to President and Prime Minister regarding development policies of internally displaced persons. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Have a good night.